Splatoon is the kind of game that I wouldn't say I would have gotten into probably a few months ago, but things change, and now I really like Splatoon, surprisingly. After picking up Splatoon for the first time, I was very nervous on how I was going to play out, because I'm more mechanically used to games like Apex Legends and Overwatch. But the gameplay and the movement and the gunplay of Splatoon is very up my alley, and I am so into movement shooters, and the way that Splatoon moves around, it's something that I wish for in other games, but it's also something that I wish wouldn't be in other games at the same time, so it's kind of hard to like defer the both and make them both balanced in every game I play. Another thing I like about Splatoon is the open area and how you can walk around to different shops instead of just clicking through a menu. And that gives Splatoon a lot more personality and depth than it does a lot of other shooter games that just have menus that you click through. And even though you don't have to do that, you can just click through the menus of Splatoon, I still like walking around the city and seeing all people's drawings and different characters and getting inspirations for kind of outfits I could come up with. And it's very well done in this game, I would say. Another thing I like about Splatoon is you can try out weapons in a little range. I know there's a lot of other games that you can do that in like Apex they have the firing range, and COD they also have ranges you can do, but this one is you can try it before you buy it. And I like the idea of buying different weapons from playing the game. It gives progression a lot more value in games other than just a level and like cool badges and banners. Like, I like the progression systems in games where you get coins and you can unlock other things with those coins. It makes leveling up rewarding in a sense. The best thing about Splatoon is the menus are really easy to navigate. They're all flashy and poppy, and they basically just give you a straight up, here, this is where you go, this is what you buy, this is how you customize. It's very straightforward, very easy to navigate, and I like it for new players, and also it pops to your eyes, and a game hasn't really popped to my eyes since I played Persona 5, which I'm playing some of the music in the background of this video. I only really have one problem with this game, and it's not just Nintendo's garbage servers all the time, it's the fact that this game is really hard to get into for new players. The skill gap of this game is so huge. It's so hard for new players to really get into it if they're being put into games with people who are a lot better than them, and I understand there is controversy behind skill-based matchmaking, and without it being in this game, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing for the new players who only own Nintendo consoles and aren't good at shooter games. Because there's a lot of people who do play Splatoon who are used to first-person and third-person shooters, and I don't think it's fair to those kinds of people who just want to hang out and play Splatoon with their buddies, but they join a game where people who are just 10 times better than them, and it's not really fun for them at the end of the day. Another problem I'd say Splatoon has is its lack of updates. Most people are used to Fortnite's once a week, Apex's once a month, COD's once a month, and with Splatoon we're getting, what, an update once every 4 months? It's very hard for people to stay interested in a game that long to want to continue to play the next update. And if there was more content in Splatoon, it would definitely pop in game. But because of that, people just give up on it so easily, and they stop playing after that they get bored of it. Overall, this game does have a lot of flaws, but it's still a really good game, and I still think it does deserve the recognition that it doesn't have. If they do make a fourth game, I hope that one blows up more than the third one did.